Hi, this is Robert Polenick, the owner of Brutal Iron Gym. I was doing a workout today and I thought it might be fun to share some of the components of the workout just to give you an idea of some structural elements that can help improve your workouts. So the first component was I'm actually doing my back for the second day in a row. I trained my back yesterday, but I've been really wanting my back to grow. So I've been training it on back-to-back days. Now the first day is usually heavy compound movements. Then the second day is lighter, more kind of controlled movements. I'll still go heavy, but they're a little more isolated, a little more controlled in position. That way, if my stabilizers are tired or any assistance muscles are tired from the day before, I don't overly tax those tissues and I can better stay focused right into the muscles that I do want to target, which in this case would be the back. But if you have a stubborn body part that doesn't seem to be growing well for you, assuming your sleep is good, your nutrition's on point, one of the training concepts you can use is to train that muscle on back-to-back days. I've had clients have great success with this for growing their legs, chest, arms, shoulders, back, you name it, it's worked every time. So I implement that into my own programming as well. A second component that you'll see is that I'm adding ladder raises into my back work. This is for a couple things. Number one, it gives me something productive to do while my back is recovering. So if you find yourself getting lost on social media or taking too long of rest, maybe chatting with people in the gym, give yourself something to do in between the main lifts. This, an example of terminology that I use with clients, is a non-competing exercise. Meaning I can do lateral raises till I'm blue in the face, but my shoulders being fatigued won't take away from the back exercise performance. Now aerobically it can, but not in muscle fatigue. So adding an exercise that is another area you want to improve on, but it doesn't directly compete with the muscles that you're trying to improve that day in your other exercises would be a great way to use your rest times more and catch that body part up. So I'm using ladder raises today. Another example would be calf raises. So I can do calf raises on a chest day. And that's a great way for me to catch up my calves while I'm training my chest. There was a lot of C words there. So that is something I use, and you'll see that in today's workout, is the ladder raises being between my back exercises. And then the third component, which is probably obvious at this point, is I'm doing everything as a circuit. I do like to do this as I feel like it's more productive. It keeps me moving. I get a lot more volume in a less amount of time. So you'll see I'm doing 2 back exercises, then a shoulder exercise. I'll adjust any weights if I need to, maybe get a drink, take a breath, maybe 1 minute, maybe 2 minutes, and then I go back through again. So this is allowing me to get 3 exercises. I'm getting a working set in plus a rest period about every 5 minutes. So if I get 4 or 5 rounds in, all of a sudden I'm getting a pretty good workout in in only 20 to 30 minutes. So it's a great way to stay more active in the time you're in the gym, and a great way to just better utilize the time in the gym so that we can get more total volume in. So those would be the 3 things that I would recommend, is training a muscle on back-to-back days if you're struggling with that muscle, getting it to grow or getting it to respond to your training stimulus, whatever you want it to do. The second tip was to add an exercise that's non-competing with the other movements you're doing that day. That just helps you use your rest times more and helps you catch up on another body part. And then the third tip was to structure everything as a circuit. So that way you're, again, better utilizing the time that you're spending in the gym. So those are 3 aspects that I'm using in my workout today that I thought would be fun to share. Thank you for watching. Give these a try. If you need anything or you want any help with anything, check us out on our website, www.brittlirongym.com. You can always submit a topic for a video request. You can also check out our podcast we have there. It has over 1,900 episodes at this point. Tons of information on nutrition, training, mindset, and listener Q&A. You can find all that on our website. Again, give these concepts a try, and thank you for watching.